I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I mean, there's some things I think that show up. If you don't handle something as well, just kind of the way this league works, the next team will try to see if you can handle it, and I think we've done a really good job with a lot of that stuff. But I think credit to our coaches and how well they have us prepared, game plans week in and week out. Put us in really good position to make plays.
Daniel, how do you
this offense in the offseason coming year? What do you feel like you're noticing that you guys, this specific group here, are maybe doing better or executing on than you this offense did a year ago?
I don't know. That's tough to say. Obviously, I watched the games and studied the offenses I was trying to learn this spring. But I wasn't here, and I think it's tough to draw comparisons. I think just looking at what we're doing this year, it's about making plays in the run game and the pass game, being efficient, when we can, and executing. Executing the red zone is a big deal. I don't know where third down. I don't know if we were as good today, but all those key situations.
how do you explain how you guys have been able to avoid turnovers to the extent that you have? I mean, I think you only had a couple of games of turnovers so far.
I think that's something that we harp on. Our coaches are always harping on is protecting the ball, and when you're carrying it, making sure you're protecting it, and then making decisions that keep the ball safe. I think that's another spot where you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. A lot of turnovers happen in dirty pockets or happen in situations where you have free runners or whatever they are, and our offensive line, that doesn't happen much with those guys. So give credit to them.
Did you hear the MVP chants for Jonathan today?
I did, yeah. I think those were spot on.
You guys are pretty routinely hitting chunk plays on these third and way too longs, and you keep converting at a pretty high clip. From your vantage point as the quarterback and continuing drives, what are you seeing? Like, how much does that raise the confidence level for the rest of the guys to go put points on the board after that?
Yeah, I think it does a ton. I mean, anytime you have an explosive player, chunk play and a drive on any down, it increases your chances to score by a lot. But yeah, third down or those situations are huge. I think Shane trusts us to make those plays. We got receivers who go up. Alex catch today was incredible, and we've got a number of those where guys have made really tough catches, and counting on the protection being good. They know you're going to throw it and drop back, and the protection's been really good. So I think that helps us for sure.
Shane is